something happened to Steve.
Sure.
Good on you, Steve. That weekend, Bear invites you and some friends to an abandoned warehouse to help kill a dude. You wouldn't miss it for the world. When you get there, you find Miranda and Damien are there too. Also a naked fishman tied to a chair.
I'm so glad you could make it. We're gonna execute this fishman for the crimes he's committed against us.
We are indeed. Do you know, this fish attempted to express a controversial opinion about my father.
And he cut in front of me in line of the pharmacy. And I'm sure he did something to me too. Let's kill him. Now hold on there, Damien. We can't kill this son of a bitch.
This is an execution. We have to make an example of him.
Personally, I'm a big fan of quantity over quality. Why don't we just kill his family?
We already did that. Why do you think he was saying such treasonous things in the first place?
Wow. Miranda's right. We need to do something truly extravagant for this upstart. Okay, I'm cool with that, as long as you guys are paying. Oh, we're not paying. That's what Steve is here for.
Hell no. You're not spending your hard-earned cash on this. Luckily, you've got a super rich friend you'll love to take advantage of in emergencies. Karen is the natural choice. She spends money just to keep from drowning in it.
Do you have that much money?
Let's bring in Angela. She is so rich she can actually afford to eat organic food.
Whoa.
I don't know if this is like
Okay,
screw
this is-
someone's over or something like that.
This is going to boost... I don't think it screws people over. This only boosts so far.
Just go for whoever you think would be the better character.
Who do you want to help? Do you want to help?
Well, like, don't just think who would have, like, the character. Don't metagame it. We're not metagamers
You
here.
can't... This isn't something you metagame. This doesn't rely on the other people's stats.
It's just...
This is... Who do you want to help more?
Who would you...
I don't know if this is a healthy one, because there are ones where you can fuck people over.
Karen.
You gonna pick the Karen? Karen is a natural choice? Yeah. Let's see, if this fucks me over, I'm going to unleash hell upon the earth. So wealthy. Good old Karen. Always willing to pitch in a few bucks towards a good execution.
That sounds like your character.
With her financial backing, you're able to purchase the top-of-the-line offering from luxurymurdercontraptions.biz.
The Meat Reaver 2000.
Didn't too much of like a second.
It's so beautiful. Damien, stop drooling. Your saliva will melt a hole on the floor, and I'll lose a security deposit on this warehouse.
The Meat Reaver 20XX looks like a cross between a lawnmower, a beehive, a volcano, a repeating crossbow, and 50 gallons of whole milk.
Damien, sweetie, we all know how much you love murder, but all this excitement is unseemly.
You think I'm just excited just because of the murder? This is the Meat Reaver 2000. The only murder contraption that also makes a perfect cappuccino.
You all settle down for a lovely evening of hot drinks and death. Of course, you'd be a bad friend if you didn't invite Karen over to join in. You each gain plus 2 creativity and plus 1 boldness.
Nice.
Yes.
Hey, I didn't fuck you over, so...
Yeah, I got more,
Congratulations.
and my boldness grows ever stronger.
I don't
Damien is
care.
mine.
I'm going for Liam.
Yeah,
You're
hey,
changing.
hey, you owe me, because I actually saved your ass.
That's why Damien didn't show up in my last thing.
Ah, yeah. Everyone chooses something bad, Trump.
No, Clinton.
Oh,
Putin.
Putin.
No, Putin's actually good. He rides bears. He is good.
No, Putin is terrible. For several reasons.
Well, I mean, to be fair, ScoMo's pretty
Big
bad.
question.
I could always just pick Abbott in the middle.
Yeah. Abbott's absolute garbage.
Oh, that fucking ruined my childhood. Like, yeah, I'll pick Apple.
Abbott.
Like, constantly, my entire childhood was go in the car. It plays on the radio 24/7.
I said Abbott, but Abbott is also good. Yeah, sure.
Wait, what?
I mean, bad.
No, I'm saying ABBA because just that's ruined my childhood.
Wait, why did it ruin your childhood?
Because imagine
ABBA.
you got for like 3-4 years, every time you got in the car, it was the same cassette tape of ABBA.
So we go
Every time.
Putin, Clinton, I assume Hillary?
Yeah.
Yeah, Putin,
Actually, no, ScoMo.
ScoMo? Okay. Putin, ScoMo, Trump, and ABBA.
Did you say Abbott or Abbott?
No, ABBA.
Oh, I think you were saying Abbott. I was like, what
No.
the fuck?
Technically,
How
ABBA
horrible would it
already
be
is.
if it was selected thing as part of a torture device or
ABBA.
illegal?
I think
ABBA,
ABBA would be
ABBA,
ABBA.
ABBA.
See, I'm literally expressing how it was torture to me as a child.
All right,
And-
ABBA.
And Putin.
Oh,
I'd put. I think Putin would be worse than ScoMo. I think.
Well,
so.
Scabo, you would be bored to death.
Putin,
Yes, but Putin actually probably did.
and then
torture people.
Trump,
but part of a torture device.
Trump or ScoMo, which is worse? Trump or ScoMo?
Who's ScoMo?
Scott Morrison.
He's a current
Scott
prime
Morrison.
minister.
Oh, current prime minister.
Trump.
You know, I haven't actually seen that much about him.
Yeah, no,
Trump
I'd
is
say
far worse.
Trump because not ScoMo hasn't done enough to actually be like that well known.
Oh, he's still a fuckwit though.
I still love that someone bought the rights to his website
Oh,
and
yeah.
then changed it so all it is screen.
I'm going to buff up my fun. Actually, ooh, like, is there an item in the store to buy fun?
Yes.
Yes.
Cocaine.
No, it's the glasses.
You know what? I'm just gonna go fun anyway.
You gonna fun?
Yeah.
The cocaine is for Scott's secret ending. Remember?
Oh yeah.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, Guan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray. You notice Liam and Polly taking a break from the rave. You dance over to join them.
Hey, boo.
Yo, we were just talking about the insane music festival going on this weekend. You're going, right? Shit, you forgot to get tickets. They're probably all sold out now, and there's no way you can afford to pay a scalper. Obviously, you tell them you're going, though. You've never let the truth get in the way of talking to hotties.
Singular, not plural.
Yes, I can't wait. All of my favorite bands are gonna be there. Boo Radley, Imagine a Fucking Dragon, an actual dead mouse.
Boo Radley, really?
I need to say I should have gone, yeah! No, I can't do the yes properly.
Yes!
Yes!
Personally,
Yes,
I'm
babe.
most excited about Veggie Scales. Their lead guitarist is a cucumber. It's never been done before.
Really? Veggie scales? I hate that shit.
Oh god.
Oh yeah!
Hello, friends. What are we talking about? Is it a grand ball?
Oh, sort of. It's like a grand ball, except everyone is more naked, and the dancing is sexier, and there are a lot more drugs.
What is drugs?
You know what? You wouldn't understand. It's a peasant thing.
No, wait, this is perfect. If you can convince Liam and Paulie to invite Miranda to the music festival, maybe she'll cover your ticket too. If a party happens in the forest and there are no party virgins to be bewildered by it, is it really a party? You know, guys, if we bring Miranda, her royal status will give us diplomatic immunity. I'm gonna abuse your status. One way or the other, we were taking an aspect of her social status and ruining it for our own benefit.
I'm
love it.
going to do the party in the forest.
Party in the forest.
And there are no party
There we
virgins
go.
to be bewildered.
It's so charming. Well, neither of us are virgins.
No, being a virgin is so last century.
You know what that means, Liam.
Then we should hope being a virgin doesn't become cool again, since we would have to come up with a way to re-virgin ourselves.
What? No, it means we're taking Miranda to the festival.
Hooray! I'm overjoyed despite not knowing what it is we're doing.
Oh, yes, of course. I can't wait to teach you how to complain about the sound mixing and lining.
And I can't wait to show her the Molly pit.
Don't you mean the mosh pit?
Aw, Liam, sometimes you're cute.
Oh, Polly never changed.
You all ditch the rest of your classes to explain music festivals to Miranda. It takes 8 hours, 12 diagrams, and an elaborate puppet show, but she's finally ready to party. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity.
All right.
I kind of want to see those diagrams in the puppet show.
I need I want to be bold.
Alright, you going here? That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While in the bathrooms, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold and would kill a tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monstrous act would instantly give you plus 500 boldness. But come, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep plus 2 boldness anyway for saying that to yourself out loud. You're walking with Liam later, when suddenly a holy crossbow bolt slams into the wall next to you. It's the Slayer.
Prepare to
Oh
die!
god, who wants to do the Slayer?
Prepare to die!
Alright, close enough.
You flee with Liam and manage to get out of sight. Now's the perfect time for you to hide while Liam turns into a bat. But he's not transforming. You ask him why the hell he's just standing there instead of changing.
It just seems a little cliche, doesn't it? A vampire turning into a bat. Honestly, I'm over it. If I could turn into, for example, the concept of a bat, now that would be change worth making.
I want to punch Liam so bad.
You don't even know what that means, but if you can't get Liam to turn into something soon, he'll get you both caught. You quickly tell him to change into a hot dog stand, or a general feeling of unease.
That was a good one last time.
Yeah.
The general feeling of unease.
Yeah.
Alright. I do like the Slayer in, I didn't realize that hair was that long until she...
Is she dressed as Polly?
Yeah, she's dressed as Polly.
Dang, that's pretty hot.
Authentic.
Yeah, the Slayer's pretty cool, but she's clearly not human because green eyes and pointy ears.
Do you need that?
Hmm?
You need them to be human?
No one here is human. They're all monsters. That's kind of the point.
But a lot of people are
Fuck it.
surprised.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, come on.
Read.
Oh, magnificent. The perfect balance of abstraction and practicality. I admit, I have difficult imagining the concept of that, but a genuine feeling of unease. Why, I experience that many times a day.
Liam disappears in a puff of purple smoke. You don't know where he's gone, but you sure don't feel good about it. What's the matter? Do you have your shirt on inside out? Have all your friends just been pretending to like you? Suddenly the Slayer bursts in. She takes one step towards you, then stops.
Why do I feel like I left my stove on when I left the house this morning? Shit!
The Slayer flees to check on her stove. Liam turns back into a vampire, and you immediately feel better.
Oh man, my soul has never felt so tormented. I'll have to do that more often.
Kinky.
God.
You hope he decides to do it when you're not around, but you're glad he's happy. You gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity.
Your smarts are orbital.
Let's do this!
Let's see, you took boldness already, you bastard. And fun. Oh, what should I do? What should
You
I
need to be
do?
charming.
Yeah, let's see if I get some charm up. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose 5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now, and you gain +2 charm.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Afterwards, you spot Coach ranting excitedly at Damien. Better go save them from each other.
Always believe in
What I'm
yourself.
trying to say, son, is that you're full of gills of untapped potential. I don't have gills. Then whatever you breathe with, that's what I'm trying to fill you up with. My lungs? Sure, your lungs are full of untapped potential, and you know what they say? I don't. Untapped potential is like untapped maple syrup. It sits in your lungs where it can't go on anyone's pancakes. That was a weird phrasing.
Yeah.
What does this have to do with me creating a super duper custom workout? Your potential, Damien. We gotta tap it. If you can design a workout that strengthens your specific skills.
Oh, too bad there's no cam. Everyone gets to miss out on all the wiggly eyebrows from the line.
Oh god.
Then this will still be a really dumb conversation. But it's also an opportunity for you to bond with Damien. So you suggest obstacle course for a burning building. It will make you a better arsonist. An ambitious regime of powerlifting. It will make you a better hairdresser.
Oh.
No, I'm going with the arsonist. Yes.
Oh boy, I love obstacle courses. And I love burning buildings.
Those voices are blending together.
See, Damien? Becoming yourself can be fun and rewarding. You seem way too happy about this. You know what arson is, right? I don't know, but we need some what. I don't know what something is.
I don't need to.
I don't need to know what something is to support my students' development. Okay, I mean, I'm willing to take advantage of your ignorance, but just so you know, I'm going to use this as an excuse to set fire to... You don't need to explain this to me, Damien. I trust you absolutely. Well, okay, man. I guess we're going to need some working equipment, specifically 50 gallons of lighter fluid and a blowtorch. 50 gallons? That's a lot of weight. You sure you can lift that safely when you just start now? Oh, don't worry. It'll quickly become a lot lighter.
You and Damien cackle maniacally as you plot to set fire to the gym again. Coach laughs right along with you. You gain 2 fun and 1 creativity.
Sure.
Alright. You want to go to
Actually,
the
no,
classroom?
auditorium.
You
Auditorium.
don't want to buy the tampon.
Actually, no, I could, buy the tampon.
Oh, yeah. You guys buy it now?
Show me that
How much would
money.
it cost, though?
Fuck it. We'll skip the shop girl.
Yeah,
there
she
it
doesn't
is.
matter. There it is.
Buy the tampon. Let's go.
You lose. I think you lose smarts and charm for it.
His
But
charm's
so good.
already, like...
Your charm is at 1. Everybody chooses something cool. Say your choice. Polar bears.
Me.
Pandas.
KFC.
Decide how cool it would be if 100 years from now mankind built a 200-foot statue commemorating such a thing. I think it would be cool for polar bears, because polar bears are
pandas.
awesome. But they're not cool.
KFC!
It'd be
Panda bears aren't cool. They're cute, but they're not cool.
If they're building... I don't think it would be very cool, because if they're building a statues in 100 years, it's probably because they went extinct.
It's sympathy. Like KFC is because it's awesome.
No.
Like, they already
I
have KFC statues.
think KFC's at the bottom of the list.
Like, they already have KFC statues.
Yeah, it's just
And
any
polar
American.
bears are going to be because they're extinct. And there's already panda statues.
Pandas are probably going to be
Alright,
extinct
polar
first.
bears, pandas...
Oh, yeah, but like, everyone
I,
expects that.
I,
because
I think
they're a bunch of
polar
retards.
bears, and then a statue of Counter,
What?
and then pandas,
Out of
and then
curiosity-
KFC.
No, fucking
round
pandas
slap?
are cooler than counter.
No, they're not. No. They're,
You heard it. Two against one.
pandas are cute, but they're
But
not
they're a
cool.
bunch of retards.
Yeah.
They'll kill their babies. It's like roll over in their sleep.
They can't even have sex.
They can have sex.
You gotta
they
like
just-
coerce them into it.
yeah.
They're like, yeah,
I don't wanna
exactly.
do
Because it's finally used for all those mollies that we didn't sell.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
I think polar bears.
Polar
But
bears...
it's very
It's a
cool
good-
for a
Polar
statue.
bears-
It's a
whatever
good
you
thing
are,
you don't
pandas.
monetize your channel because this can get demonetized like
Yeah.
so
I mean,
easily.
it's like cards get humanity,
Who cares
so
about fucking
polar bears,
food?
whatever, his is, pandas, KFC.
Yeah, I think polar bears are an encounter. Because polar bears, they've got claws and teeth, and they
You know
kill
what?
people.
I'll concede
I mean,
that.
when
A
have
cool
you?
Statue of I've killed a man.
Yeah, sure you have.
You can't prove me otherwise. I hit the body pretty well.
And then KFC last because it's food, and food isn't that cool.
You
It's
can
usually
get, there's
served hot.
KFC statues anyway. I'm pretty sure the
Let's
KFC
do
History
this.
probably has a statue.
Alright.
Lunchtime.
Alright, so I'm first, which means
That's because you have no rousers left.
we're in week 2. I don't know how many weeks this goes for in the long version
I
of.
think it goes for 3 because it's only 3 weeks.
Yeah. Oh well, if you play single player, long games are 5 weeks.
Oh, that's the wolf pack. I was about to point like wonder who that was, and I was like, wait, that's the wolf pack, dude.
You find Scott and Damien immersed in their favorite mobile game, Pocket Man's Go, based on the classic Pocket Humans.
My original Bosworth uses tax income audit.
Oh no, my Lindsay Roberts never saved receipts. It's super effective.
And now for the finishing blow. Wait, what? Reginald contracted lymphoma. Reginald's lymphoma deals 500 physical damage to him and 999 emotional damage to him and his loved ones.
Woo! I win again. Why are you Pokemon so unhealthy, Damien?
Because I make them all smoke cigarettes and live next door to toxic waste dumps, obviously.
Maybe you should stop that.
Where's the fun in that? Let's just have another match.
Who wants to do I know, because...
You do like half the voices already.
Yeah, I don't even know what
Right.
costume they're wearing.
It looks like a detective costume.
I know, I don't know if it's another... I don't think it's another character's costume, unless it's meant to be,
What is...
the calculator guy.
The calculator guy?
There is a secret character called Calculester.
Oh god.
I'm not.
I mean, I can do
seen
that.
I don't know how to
I
get
can
it.
try out the voice. What are you two nerds doing? Nerding around? Nerd up, nerds!
Yeah, I reckon we'll stick with that. That sounds alright.
That works.
No one likes the Wolfpack.
Whoa, Scott, is that you? We didn't recognize you under all that nerdery. What are you doing playing a dumb video game for stupid babies?
But Pokemon isn't dumb. It's cool because
No way is Scott gonna come up with anything. But if you do, maybe you can score some points with Scott or Damien. Show them that a phone equipped with Pokemon Go can also be used as a football. Say nothing, pelt them with steamed vegetables.
Wonder which one.
Vegetables away.
Ah! Vegetables! We hate those. Stop it. Seriously, pelt us with ground beef or something. Or at least some
Sausages.
sausages or pig's ears. How about some forks and knives? Or some knives and knives. I'm just gonna keep throwing knives. Ah! These knives are almost as bad as the vegetables.
guys, come on, stop throwing carrots and knives at my cousins.
You stop. Alright. As soon as the wolf pack have retreated out of range.
Nice thinking. Finally, a use for vegetables, am I right?
Damien barely remembers to take the knife out of his hand before high-fiving you. He does, though, so that's a win.
Let's go.
Fuck, I think you can guess which table I'm going to.
Clearly,
Paris.
the coach.
You know, I'm out.
Miranda. You're gonna fuck the fish.
Yes.
Polly Miranda. You like fish sticks?
She'll have my fish stick.
But are you a gay fish?
No.
Polly and Miranda sit together, surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs.
Whoa.
So wait, you've actually got serfs who eat for you?
Well, of
Disgraceful.
course. I find eating to be terribly undignified, so I almost never do it.
Hey, me neither. What other kinds of crazy serfs have you got?
Well, I have a serf to go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience different emotions for me, a serf for keeping my silver in alphabetical order, and I even have a surfing serf for standing on top of whenever I go surfing.
Wow, that's a lot of serfs.
It's a fair amount, but the only limit is my imagination. Unfortunately, my imagination has imagined a way to escape from serfdom, so now I'm all out of ideas.
Well, I'm sure with the help of Angela, we could probably think up a dope new kind of serf.
Oh, is that so? I can't wait.
Well, you're on the spot now. What will it be?
Okay.
Ooh, Miranda, you should get a puppy serf. It's not actually a serf, it's just like 50 cute dogs. You should get a potty serf, Polly. A serf to experience your hangovers for you.
I want the top one. I think she would appreciate that.
Yes.
That's a serf? That's actually a room full of cute puppies? Why didn't my imagination surfing come up with such a marvelous idea? I swear, if he hadn't escaped, I would have had him hanged by my execution serf immediately.
I'm liking her more.
As a matter of fact, I'd like you to be my new imagination serf.
Yes.
The pay is non-existent, but you make up for it in constant fear of death.
You politely decline Miranda's offer, but agree to go to the animal shelter to pick out a puppy serf instead. Huzzah!
All right.
Alright. Who we got? We got?
Liam.
Oh, your boy's
You
still
want to go
up
to
there.
Liam? You got your boy? It's your boy, Liam?
Boy.
It's your boy, the one nobody likes. Yeah, sure.
He's a fuckwit.
You take your seat beside arguably the two coolest monsters in all of Spooky High. He's
Tomato.
hoping you can keep up with them.
Vera, are you eating manticore steaks again?
Yes, and it's delicious.
Don't you know the amount of cruelty involved in the mainstream meat production industry?
Yes, and it's delicious. Besides, Liam, you're a vampire. Don't you have to consume things that are dead?
Well, yes, I suppose, but it's always ethically sourced, organic, free range, and human. The human population is out of control, and eating them is the most environmentally responsible thing to do.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Listen, Liam, I happen to have a personal feud with every single animal I eat. I make sure I meet them all of them first, to ensure that I'm devouring only the ones I hate the most. It makes it extra tasty.
Well, then surely you can inflict such pain without going through the cruel meat industry and supporting factory farming. Isn't home cruelty better anyway?
You may actually have a point there, and if I get my hand in the pot, I can inflict even more effective and specific pain. And I bet there's a way to make money off of this too.
Hang on. Somehow I've ended up arguing against my own interests here.
Liam, do you want to find innovative, creative ways to move society forward, or do you want to oppose cruelty like every weak mainstream loser?
You can actually hear Liam's brain shaking as he struggles between his desire to be perceived as ethical and his desire to be perceived as creative. Maybe you can step in and help out. The animals you kill may lose their lives, but what about their afterlives? Instead of letting their spirits go to waste as the byproduct of the meat industry, let's serve the eternal souls as a side dish. Liam, animals are already suffering from ignorance. If Vera wanted to increase their pain, the best we can do is to teach them the concept of death so they really fear their fate. Let's educate cattle on metaphysics. I don't know where that accent just came from.
Oh
I
god.
might swap to that for narrating. Because good god, the other
You have
voice.
to do it constantly.
Oh, the other voice is grounded. It's worse than
Hi.
fucking doing Hulk Hogan impressions.
I would be
What
down
was
for
that,
a Hulk
brother?
Hogan club.
You were so
Brother!
brother.
Thinking.
my ass.
Bad.
You want the Liam?
Yeah, I want the Liam
What was
one.
bad,
But I don't know which one that is.
Wait, what was it?
Liam's the bottom one. He's metaphysics. Like the top one's
I-
about
I-
making money, and so that's going to be Vera, obviously.
Yeah, I think the top one is. I'm pretty sure the top one is Vera.
Yeah, let's go bottom one. Yeah, cool.
It's your line, buddy.
Oh yeah, sorry. Well, I can't condone animal cruelty, but I wholeheartedly support animal education. I do like animals, but their illiteracy is my fourth least favorite thing about them. Right between their poor taste in fashion and simplistic views on German cinema.
It's not the worst idea you've ever had. Although, face it, Narrator, you are known for having pretty terrible ideas about 50% of the time. I don't really see building an empire and private schools for cattle, but with my business acumen, I guess it's possible.
And I can rest secure in the knowledge that I'm solving the bovine education crisis.
Helping Liam help cows is like helping you help Liam. Helping Liam choose you to go to prom with. Or something.
Sure.
Shop or
Might as well
coach?
just go to the shop, because fuck the coach. No.
You could probably buy a stat booster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no,
And
because
you get a stat
because
booster from the coach, don't you?
coach will give you just almost as high. You get 3 to 4 points from going to the side table.
Do you get to pick what you get, or
And if you're going for Vera, you're going to want to have your money on you.
Yeah, alright.
So you can go coach. Yeah,
Coach
but going
does-
to the shop spends
Yeah,
money.
going
You
to-
need to you need to add money to get a
Yeah,
fair
yeah,
ending.
Coach is
Alright,
free.
alright, sorry about that. Alright, go.
You're desperately trying to enjoy your meal in peace, but coach insists on striking up a conversation.
Hi, my beloved
Hi there,
student.
bud. What you drinking?
He's
What?
dressed as Scott.
Milk? That's it? That's hardly a drink at all. Everyone knows the drink of the backbone is, of course, the drink is the backbone of a balanced lunch. And what would we be without backbones? Well, I don't know. My doctor yells at me every time I try to find out. But enough about me. Let's get you juice. You can have sports sauce or muscle juice. Which will it be?
Both or whiskey?
I mean, whiskey probably sounds fun, so both is probably. Oh,
I don't actually know what both does, but I've seen whiskey.
Your charm
Whiskey's
is
fun. Whiskey's fun, isn't it?
I believe whiskey is fun, yes.
Yes, both. I'll go for both until it happens. Both? Both? What a bold choice! Especially considering that these two liquids combined create another explosive liquid. But you know what they say. You can't make an omelette without drinking a few explosives.
Good job.
Bottoms up.
You grab the 2 bottles from Coach and squirt them into your mouth. Cowabunga. Luckily, your stomach is rated as a Class 5 atomic bomb shelter, so you avoid any negative consequences. When your classmates see that you are literally willing to drink a bomb for no reason,
Nice.
though, they ceremonially award you +4 boldness.
Nice.
Everybody chooses an animal, say Velociraptor.